I said what I said in the title of this video, and I'm sticking to my guns here, folks. I think that some shotguns need to have a one-shot kill potential. There, I said it, and I'm sticking to my guns. Now, before you go kicking down my door or calling the FBI on me or something like that, let me be very clear. I think it should only be a case with certain attachments, and more specifically, I'm talking about slugs. In my opinion, it's time that slug shotguns got the love that they deserve, like they got back in Warzone 1 with the 7.25 sniper shotgun and the combat shotgun, which could also one-shot headshots. So I'm saying, please, for the love of God, devs, bring back one-shot headshot slug shotguns. That would be amazing. And the reason I'm even making this video now at this point in time, is because of the most recent gun that we got, the Kar98. We finally have a sniper rifle. Well, technically, I guess it's a marksman rifle with rotational aim assist that has very snappy aim down sight speed, very good mobility, can one-shot at crazy distances, and that's just very, very powerful overall. Like, it's really strong and it's pretty much dominating every lobby. No matter what game mode you play or what map you play on, you are going to find tons of Kar98s littered across the ground. You're going to see sniper glints over here, sniper glints over there, and then boom, you're just kind of one shot out of existence. It happens so much at this point, it's kind of ridiculous. And while it is a bit annoying at this point, and I do hope it gets some sort of a nerf at some point soon, not completely removing its one-shot potential, of course, just reducing it and a few other nerf and adjustments I could see, I really think that it's cool because now it's opening up other possibilities for, of course, other sniper rifles to be buffed up a little bit, maybe make some of them one-shot headshot without just explosive ammo. We now really have no reason to not bring back any sort of one-shot slug shotguns like on the Lockwood 300. Now, I'm going to go over the Lockwood 300 real quick specifically, just showing you guys what the damage profile currently is, because it's kind of sad. Now, if you do look at what's going on with slugs, you can basically do 167 headshot damage, 130 chest, 120 stomach. Now, if you're not math inclined, let me spell it out for you. You're basically not getting a two-shot kill unless you hit 2 consecutive headshots. If you hit 1 head and 1 chest, it's not a 2-shot kill. The fact that it's this weak is really sad. Now, of course, I'm talking about an overall buff to this particular gun, but just having the ability to one-shot headshot at any range with this particular gun would make it so much more viable and so much more fun. This is one of those in particular that's just god-awful, and do not ever use this gun with slugs. Just do not do it. It's just terrible. It's been like this since Warzone 2. Good God, it's awful. But I really hope that with the car and how it's been recently, that this sort of opens the door, like I said, for other types of guns to come into the limelight with these one-shot headshots. So what exactly do I propose? Well, all of the heavy hitter shotguns, the Lockwood 300, the Bryson 800 and the Bryson 890, and the Lockwood 680, these type of shotguns absolutely could benefit from a one-shot headshot range. Now, before you go crazy, also keep in mind, we have ranges to this that we can adjust accordingly to each shotgun, so that doesn't mean that you're going to have a pump action that can one-shot headshot out to 100 meters like a sniper could, and it's just fair game with 8 rounds in the tube. I'm basically saying that they should one-shot headshot out to their respective ranges to some degree. For instance, maybe like the Bryson 800 and the Bryson 890, we're talking maybe, I don't know, 10 to 15 meter one-shot kill for headshots. Then for something like the Lockwood 300 double barrel, make it to where you can one-shot headshot pretty much no matter what distance you are, because of its awful trajectory and its bullet velocity, it balances out. As long as you can get a headshot, you get a one-shot kill. I would love to see how it was like it was in Warzone 1. That would be phenomenal. That was one of my favorite builds to run with the sawed-off barrel. Chef's kiss, I miss it so much. But yeah, I would love to see that come back. And then of course the Lockwood 680, since it shoots a little bit faster, maybe reduce that one-shot kill range for its headshot, but maybe make the Bryson 800 and the Bryson 890 have it a little bit further. There's different ways to balance it out. Maybe they can make it to where explosive ammo is also very useful, because on the things like the Lockwood 680, it's pretty much garbage and there's no reason to use explosive ammo. Maybe even on bolo rounds, they can make it one-shot headshot in its first drop-off, which isn't very far. I think it's maybe like 5 meters or so with the Lockwood specifically. So this is just really cool because, like I said, with the Kar98 specifically, I think it's finally opening up the doors for the devs to do some more fun things in the game. Now, we did also most recently have the crossbow come back. It was actually stealth buffed and you could actually get a one-shot kill. As long as you hit them with an explosive bolt, you could get a one-shot kill. Now, as of making this video, that got nerfed. So now it's only headshots are getting a one-shot kill, which is really sad to see. So that kind of disappoints me that they kind of reverted that change. They could have made it at least one-shot chest and up. That would have been totally fine for me. So it's kind of sad to see that they're neutering the crossbow again, even though it got a stealth buff. That's kind of strange. But yeah, like I said, I really hope this does pave the way for more interesting one-shot weapons in the game. Specifically for me, of course, one-shot shotguns of some kind, specifically with slug-type ammunition, not with spread necessarily, but more just with a slug, explosive slug, or bolo-style round. And guys, that's just about going to do it for this video. Now, I don't normally do this, but if you can, and if you agree with what I'm saying, please make sure to like the video, because I'm hoping that some devs might potentially watch this video, and if they do, I want them to see that the reception to this sort of idea is actually good and that people would like to see this come back. So if you can, if you agree, please make sure to drop a comment and also leave a like on the video. That would be very, very greatly appreciated. But now, of course, as always, let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys think of these ideas? Are there any other slug shotguns you'd like to see that get a little bit of a buff? Maybe the expedite, for example. And with all that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video.